Hey guys, this is going to be a law of attraction rampage for anyone who is looking to gain more comfort in their body with a little bit of a sexy undertone. For someone who is looking to manifest love after experiencing vibrational contrast for some time. And someone who just wants to feel good and catch up to the new person they are. So you've gone through a huge up level and you're just ready to embrace the new you. That's this law of attraction rampage. For quite some time, I've been living my life in a way that wasn't fully authentic to the me I wanted to be. For quite some time, I've been doing things to please others. For quite some time, I've been doing things, activities, hanging out with people that weren't in full alignment with what I wanted to experience. For quite some time, I've been overgiving. For quite some time, I've been playing small. I've been limiting how high I could reach. And for quite some time, I just haven't been experiencing what I want to experience. And that's okay. Because at the same time, at the same token, as these thoughts are going on and experiences are going on, I'm having dueling thoughts of recognition that I just did something in a new way. I'm going into this recognition that, oh my God, maybe I would not have done this thing a year ago. A year ago, this frightened me, and I just did it with ease as if it was part of my everyday norm. The awareness, the clarity, oh my God, I grew, and it was easier than I thought. It was easier than I thought to grow. And in fact, the growth and the rapid transformation was so smooth and so seamless that I didn't even notice it because I didn't have to struggle to get there. I didn't have to struggle to get there, so it therefore wasn't noticeable to me. So for some time, I haven't been acknowledging how good of a job I've been doing. For quite some time, I didn't even realize how much effort I was putting in to think the better thoughts, dig deep to even become aware of what my thoughts were, do new things, new results, right? New things, new vibes. I'm putting myself out there, getting out of my comfort zone, really just like pushing along and growing, and I didn't even acknowledge it. For quite some time, I haven't been acknowledging myself. And I'm ready right here, right now to acknowledge just how good of a job I've done. I've come on to acknowledge my perseverance. My inner being is highlighting my sense of self-worth. My inner being is highlighting all the new things in my life that I now enjoy. And my inner being is highlighting these activities, these sayings, these outfits, these clothes, these experiences, these purchases are only highlighting what is my new default norm. So of course there's a little part of me that's afraid of losing it. There's a little part of me that's afraid of losing it. Of course I feel a little afraid that I want to be able to keep up this new good thing that I have in my life. I have this new beautiful way of living life, this new income, this new house, these new clothes, this new sense of confidence, this new sense of smile, this new sense of joy in my life. Of course I might feel a little, whoa, this new beautiful thing that's so beautiful in my life. Of course I might be a little nervous that it's going to leave. Of course. I didn't realize my whole life that I was starved from this beautiful experience of fully feeling into who I am, of fully feeling the experiences I want to experience, feeling the confidence that I know that I can obtain them and get them in my life. From knowing this confidence of knowing that I'm an ever evolving human being with this personal growth, it just allows me to become a new person, experiencing new things more and more. Of course, I'm nervous that this new playground that I've met might get torn down. I don't want my playground to have rain in it. Of course I don't want my playground to have rain in it. I want a thriving playground, and there's a part of me that knew how to obtain this playground into my life. There's a part of me that knew how to allow in the experiences that I want to experience, the helping people in the way I want to help them, the ever evolving, the new experiences. Like, I'm proud of myself for allowing that in. Something that I thought a year ago wasn't even possible is now happening. It's now happening. There's a part of me that feels confident that I know I could pay for this. There's a part of me that feels confident in knowing that I can somehow maintain this. There's a part of me that's accepting the part of me that uses the word somehow. I accept the part of me that has a little bit of doubt about going forward. I'm entering new domain. I'm entering new territory. Of course I feel a little, what's coming up? Of course I feel a little trepid. Is that the right word? Of course I feel a little excitement, giddy, nervousness. Of course I feel a little bit of like terror. I'm going somewhere that I don't know. You know, when a baby first comes out, it's crying. A baby cries when it makes the transition from a safe belly into the world. So why is it not okay for me to feel a little like, oh my God, what's this new thing? And then when a baby learns to crawl and walk, it's wobbly. So there's nothing wrong with feeling a little doubt as you start this new thing. Life is not about being Superman. I love that awareness. I love that self-acceptance of myself, that it is okay to not be Superman. It is okay to not be Supergirl, to be Wonder Woman, to be infallibly confident. It is okay to hit moments of insecurity, of doubt along my path. It feels good to feel every range of emotion and to know that I'm human, to know that as a human we came down to experience life. Disappointment is a normal cycle of life, because all the disappointment is a baby who first was laying on its back and couldn't do much, to getting to walk, being disappointed it can't walk further. Oh man, I only walked 10 steps today. I wanted to walk around the whole house. I wanted to show off to mom. That's the baby when they feel that disappointment. In step 5 law of attraction, who goes back to step 1 and I want to walk further tomorrow. I want to walk further tomorrow. That's the baby who keeps crawling. The one who doesn't ask that is the one who stays stagnant. So I like that I'm at least wanting to crawl in a new playground again. And I'm ready to crawl in another new one and another new one. I reinvent myself so many times and I love it. I love that I'm getting the confidence that when I set my mind to something, I can make it work. I didn't know how it was going to happen in the past. And now I have even more knowledge, more skills, and more abilities. It's like, oh my God, I've got this thing. I can learn what I need to learn. I either know how or I know how to learn. I know how, when to purchase things, when to outsource, when to keep relying and trusting my own gut. I know there is a part of me, that part of me that's awakening to the confidence that I know. That there's some part deep inside of me that always knows how to get those beautiful experiences into my life. And I like that it's okay to experience doubt along that journey, for that inner being to go from a seed to a full-on flame, fire of confidence. It's always a new cycle. There's always going to be some new thing I want to learn. First it's crawling, then it's walking, then it's running, then it's skipping, then it's jump roping, then it's tricycle, then it's bicycle, then it's sports, then it's sex. There's always something new I'm going to want to learn and something to do. And with newness, it is okay to sometimes go forward with full on. This is what's happening to me. This is my next experience. That it can feel that joyous. And sometimes as you're building confidence in what a yes is and what a no is on this new path, that just as a baby who's learned to walk on concrete, when they go and walk in sand, they're a little wobbly until they kind of get the flow of it. So even if I'm not asking for a new manifestation, but just tweaking it a little bit, concrete to sand, that it's okay if the first couple steps I like put my foot down, test my weight, see how I stand before I take the next step. And to gain confidence, 4 or 5 steps in, I'll be walking smoother. Step 10, I won't even notice that I'm on sand anymore. That's a normal cycle, a normal process that I'm ready to embrace as I go into and enter this next phase of my life. I allow myself to feel comfortable and confident knowing that this beautiful life I created for myself is something that I can maintain. I have the ability within me to maintain this beauty that I've gotten into my life. I have the ability to be happier, to be even more calling in of more unique experiences, to explore this whole wide world. This whole wide world is mine to explore, and I'm starting to gain the confidence that I can go and explore the world, so many things, so many camps for my kids, so many future travel, so much future love, so much future good times and experiences. It's that confidence that's awakening and emerging inside of me right now. It's that confidence of, oh my God, I don't know how that's going to come into my life, but it's coming in. What's the path, Spirit? Inner being, light it up. What is the path? It's that confidence in myself to trust my ability to adapt, to be smart, to be present, to be grounded and centered in the moment, and to strongly feel my emotions, to know whether it's a yes or a no, so that I just get to experience this thing that it's okay they don't know how it's going to get in here. A baby doesn't know how it's going to ride a tricycle. It just at one age, let me get on that thing. Wobble, 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 now I'm riding. It's that confidence in myself to learn how to ride a new bike. And be me is what I enjoy the most. It's me seeing the beauty in me. It's me looking at myself in the mirror and seeing something beautiful. My first thoughts are those of ones of nice to me. I'm nicer to myself. I like that part of me that's just being nicer to myself, that's just being gentler. It's okay if I have a little extra weight on. This is the body that got me here. And I would like it to be more in shape. It's that switch to use the word and, not but. It's using the word and. Like, I love my body, and I'm okay if I want to drop some pounds. I may want to lose weight, and I can still love my body right now. Just because you want something new doesn't mean you discredit what's there right now. And the beauty of that, it got you here for you to even have that desire and for you to even feel safe to begin to let it in. Rest in the beauty of that safety that you created for yourself, that you created. You've created a beautiful life for yourself, all from being willing to move through emotions and vibrations, to allow new things in. And isn't it beautiful that this change happened quicker, sooner, and more sudden than you would have thought? That's how you know you're on the right path. You had a quantum leap and enjoyed the heck out of that ride. And it's the part of you that isn't getting the next thing that you want that easily that's a little thrown off. I had that so easily. Why can't I have this thing? And then when I sit and reflect back on, oh my God, look at the new me. Look at the new me who I am. I'm starting to understand that some of my rockets of desires of things that I wanted so much were things that the old me that didn't know I could do the new things, it was its desires. And now as I see myself as a new person, oh my God, I have new desires. I'm okay with not wanting old manifestations anymore. And I'm okay with wanting new things. I'm okay with being an ever-evolving being that has a beautiful ability to change its mind. I love being me and being the new me that I am. I've never felt this level of love and self-acceptance emanating deep inside of me, that I am a beautiful being and channel of excellence. That I am a channel of source. And that everyone is a channel of source as they tap into that connection with their inner being, with the new me, and view it from a place of curiosity. Oh, so this is how I handled that situation. Oh, so this is how I reacted. Wow, well, I'd like to respond differently next time. I would like to maybe be a little more playful, maybe be a little more fun, maybe be a little more flirty, maybe be a little more sexy, maybe be a little bit more compassionate. I want to experience it that way. I love that I'm having that compassion on myself to not be perfect, but just to allow myself to increasingly keep learning to walk in a new way, to walk in a new playground. And I so look forward to enjoying this new playground that I've built for myself. It feels so good to enjoy this playground that I've built for myself. This playground feels good, and I love it. My new playground feels good, and I love it. My new playground feels good, and I love it. My new playground feels good, and I love it. Playing in my new playground is so fun. I was unprepared for the sheer amount of fun that I would feel in my new playground. The new activities, the new people, the new experiences, the new opportunities that didn't exist a while ago that are coming to me now. Oh my God. The thought that I'm even thinking of that opportunity happening. Whoa. I'm a whole new me, and I like this whole new me. I like this new vibrational me. This new vibrational me is awesome. I like this new me. I like myself. I love myself. I love myself, and it feels good to accept myself, to love myself. It feels so good to enjoy being me. It feels so good to enjoy being me, and I love that I'm calling in a new higher vibrational feeling experience into my life. It feels so good to be calling in new higher vibrational states, higher vibrational experiences, higher vibrational feeling people. It feels so good to be enjoying this new life, and it feels good to be me.